Hello, my Leos. Welcome to my channel, or welcome back. This is Melanie, Intuitive Melanie, Indigo Goddess. Hope you all are doing well. Hope you had a good birthday month. I am doing a mind, body, soul, a heart, mind, body, and soul reading today. We start with the heart and move our way down, and then we'll have an overall lunar message. I'm doing this in line with the full moon that's happening in Pisces right about now, as or almost the effects of it is going on right now. The moon was very beautiful outside tonight, so hope you had a chance to look at it. This full moon is affecting you Leos, so sun, moon, and rising sign Leos is affecting your 2nd and 8th house. So this is going to have to do with your finances, the money you make at work, your income, your material values, material possessions, your work ethic, your day-to-day job. There's 2. I'm just going to accept 1 today. So let's keep shuffling these cards. It's also going to affect your partnerships and intimacy, and it could be sex and, you merging with somebody, or I want to say like a joint finances if you have a partner, or if you are trying to get a loan from a bank for finances. That is going to be affected at this time. Not sure if it's going to go through or not. It depends on your situation. But this can be wrapping up something that you may have been trying to start back in February when we had our Pisces new moon. Sorry, my OCD just kind of took into effect there. These cards are a pain in the neck to shuffle. But, so yeah, it's going to be affecting mainly those areas of your life. It could be affecting anything else we can see, and we'll go from there. So we got like an intimacy kind of card, love card for your heart. Hopefully you're getting lots of love. We'll see. Oops, God, I'm all over the place today. So it says, beware of what you are projecting. For the qualities you admire in one another are qualities you both possess. Equally so, the qualities that you don't like are also your own reflection. Okay. So hey, that's what they say is, when you don't like something about another person, you're basically, looking at yourself in the mirror. Take into effect how you act or think in those negative ways that you don't like. It's a hard pill to swallow, but you need to accept it. I'm not going to take that. So maybe you are having some intimacy stuff going on regarding your finances with somebody that you're involved with. Maybe you don't like how one of you handles the money or something like that. Or maybe money is an issue in your relationship, or maybe it's not an issue in your relationship. This is a general reading, so it can apply to in a few different ways. Maybe someone's not pulling their weight enough, or something along those lines, or not contributing enough. Maybe you're with somebody for the money, or maybe they're with you for the money. It's like one of those toxic relationships where, the sex is good, but you guys have a toxic relationship. I'm just reaching. That could apply to some of you or none of you. But, accept that you have faults as well. So don't always blame someone for your problems when you contribute to those problems as well. So the next card says it's time for a love fest. Right? So this says, actually, everyone is reasonable. They just have their own reasons. And usually it's worth trying to learn what they are to maximize chance of full-blown 60 style psychedelic love fest, which is always a good thing. So Like I said, this is affecting your 8th house of sex and intimacy. So good for you. But again, don't cross a line that you don't want to come back from. Vulnerability. And Shark. So Shark just came up for who's right before you? Cancer. So basically what I was saying to Cancer was, you know, sharks, their home obviously is in the ocean. They're big, they're fierce, they're predators. But at the end of the day, they're a living thing. They're an animal. And they typically don't bother people. They just do what they do. But on the flip side of that, someone can be a shark. You know, someone can be right beneath the surface, ready to strike. And you see their fins, but you're ignoring what is beneath the surface. So maybe you are in a situation where, you know, and this doesn't always have to be about love. Maybe this could be about a business venture you're about to get into. Be careful who you partner up with and whose money you are borrowing or who you are loaning your money out to. Maybe they're a shark, money shark, right? Maybe they're a risky investor. The greater the risk, the greater the reward. So it really depends on your situation. Are you a risk taker? Are you not a risk taker? What way do you want to go about it? But whatever this is shark energy with another person. So tread lightly, cross all your T's, dot all your I's. If this is a contract you're getting into, be mindful. You know, have a lawyer look over everything. Because again, this could pertain to loans, to your assets, to taxes, to inheritances and property, joint ventures. It could be your spouse if you're married. Maybe you don't know what's really going on with the joint money, or maybe you're in control of the joint money. So something is going on. Just be aware of it, and you know, don't. This could be like vulnerable, like you're the dependent one, and take this vice versa as I'm saying it. This can apply to you. This can be applied to the situation that you're in. You could be vulnerable and fully dependent upon somebody else, or they could be fully dependent upon you. And something is going on behind the scenes. Maybe they're taking risks with your money, with, you know, your joint money. Maybe not even for ill intentions. Maybe as a, you know, we're gonna get ahead by doing this, so let's do this. You know, it may not be bad, but don't be completely blind and vulnerable to what is going on, because then you become powerless. You become defenseless. Or maybe it's not even your money to begin with, and you don't really have a right to say anything about, but maybe it will affect you. Maybe you lost your job and you're not working and someone's taking care of you, or vice versa. Or maybe it has something to do with the things that you have, your actual things that you own. So just be mindful of those types of things. And then the last card for the overall month of September is self-reflection. So how did you get to this? How did you get to where you are? This relationship where maybe you're frustrated with somebody or they're frustrated with you, and you're only seeing one side of it, and there's blame on the other side of it. You know, be accountable for your actions, your contributions, and how you choose to resolve things. Maybe all it is, maybe the love and the sex is great, and maybe you guys are just fighting over, you know, money types of things. Maybe money is an issue, or I don't know. It could be family. You could be dependent on family. Maybe your family's helping you. Maybe you're in debt. Also, this could be, you know, it doesn't have to be about love, but this could be about, you know, back in February, it was right before we shut down, and maybe during these past 6 to 8 months, either you lost your job or you were getting unemployment, or maybe the money ran dry, or maybe you put all of your bills on hold, and now is this time where everything's going to start kicking back into gear again. And hopefully you were smart and you budgeted correctly and you did what you need to do, and you're going to be okay moving forward. And if not, then you're not, and that's going to put you in a sticky situation with your lenders, you know, with your credit card payments or your mortgage or your rent or however the case may be. So that is going to come to light at some point, and hopefully you get through it, and hopefully you've grown and you weren't in denial and kind of ignoring stuff. Hopefully you did all the things that you needed to do. Hopefully you were able to, hopefully you had the resources to do those things and get ahead, and hopefully you will be okay. So September is a month where things will be coming to surface. You need to look at yourself, look what you contributed, what you could have done better, and if you didn't do something right, figure it out, make a game plan. Maybe you thought you were doing something and you did something risky and it didn't really come out the way that you wanted it to come out. It happens. There's always a solution to a problem, so you just need to start figuring it out and move forward. So that is all, my Leos. I wish you all the best, and you'll get through it, and hopefully it's not a rocky month for you. All right, if you liked the video, if you resonated with it, please like, subscribe, share, and hit the notification button. Take care, my friends. Bye.